presentation of women's volleyball from the campus of Skyline High School. It's Skyline versus Huron women's volleyball. We are just about to get underway on P-Port with all the play-by-play action for you. And the referees are getting everything set, and we should be momentarily underway. Oh, Huron will serve first. Danielle Sarnes will start the play, serving for Huron. And we're underway with Sarnes' serve. Nice dig by Huron. And that's going to be off a Skyline player out of bounds. It'll be point for Huron.
Hey, Jen. What's going on with you?
Did you see Walt saw your mom and Josh on the way?
Yeah, that's what I said. They were going to take me home.
Serve by Huron. Nice dig by Skyline. And that's going to be in and point for Skyline. So Melissa Chime serving for Skyline. That service out of bounds and point for Huron. Well, 2-1 advantage for the visitors.
2-2.
Erica Hotchkiss with the serve. She makes the dig for Huron. Tip over the net. No one there. It'll be another point for Huron. Well, Rats out to an early 3-1 lead in game one. Nice save by Huron.
All right, put it away.
And a block on the kill. Returned by the block of Huron. Another point for Huron.
Huron. Put it away.
Near block. That'll drop to the floor. That's going to give Skyline its third point. Well, it's Huron 4 and Skyline 3. Nice dig by Skyline, but nobody there to help out. Allie Austin with the dig, but no one there to help her out. Another point for Huron. Aileen Kim to serve for Huron. And another missed dig for Skyline. 6-3 in favor of the Rats. And a nice kill for Danielle Sarnes for Skyline. And service into the net. Another point for Huron. And serve will go back to the River Rats.
Boy, that center fielder's true struggle with it.
Emily Dodge with the service for Huron. Great kill by Austin, or dig there rather. And that's inside the line. Point for Huron. Another miscue by Skyline gives Huron another quick point. 8-4 in favor of Huron. And Skyline not communicating. And Cassie Petoskey, the head coach for the Eagles, is going to call a timeout. Try and get her players communicating a little better on the floor. And everybody's surrounding the ball, but the ball just hit the floor. No one going after it. Well, the Rurats with an early 10-4 lead here in game one. Gets them off to a good start. Well, the Eagles have got their instructions. Head back out on the floor. Huron likewise from their head coach, Tony Coomer.
Well, they can get overruled by the adults. Give them their back. Let's get it together, guys.
I still got the old skills. Well, Huron serving again. Nice. Really nice cross kill by Huron. And that gets them the serve back and the point. And that one into the net. That'll be Huron's point. And Skyline mishandling, can't get it over the net. Another point for Huron. Kristen Vilatel serving for Huron. And a great kill for Huron. Isabella Dimitral right there as the pass came close to the net, and she just smashed down on it for the kill. And that serve out of bounds. Serving for Skyline is Gabby Skifstad. And that out of bounds. Another point for Skyline. Well, the visitors doubling up the hometown team, or home court team rather, 14-7. Yeah, bad set by Huron, and Skyline takes advantage. That serve out of bounds.
So did Dan do anything related to homecoming? Did he make it in the homecoming? Did he go in the meetings?
Nice tip attempt blocked by Huron. kill into the net. Point for Skyline. Nice kill for Huron. Erica Hotchkiss on the kill. That'll make it 16-9 in favor of the River Rats. Another nice kill over the net. That time by Caroline Gallagher. That pulls the Eagles within 6. Nice little tip over the net. Skyline was there. And that out of bounds. It'll be point for the Eagles. That'll draw them to within 5. And the dig attempt by Melissa Chime, no good. Point for Huron. And that inside the line looked like, yes, point for Skyline. Good volley there between both teams. That tipped by the Skyline player out of bounds, and another point for Huron. And out of bounds to be another point for Huron. 19-12, favor of the Rats. A nice tip over the net by Maggie Hannaford. And that'll give Huron its 20th point. Eileen Kim on the serve for Huron. And that kill inside the line, another point for Skyline. Attempted tip. And that was going to be off the hands of Chime. Another point for Huron. Well, Huron just 4 points away from winning game 1. We'll see if the Eagles can respond and come back in this game 1.
You talk about swamp people? I'm right there, right in the middle of it all. Alligators.
Nice dig there.
Oh, I don't
Good job by Gallagher on that dig for the Eagles.
I'm using the rod and the reel.
And that's long, out of bounds, point for Huron.
Garfish, those are like alligators.
Oh, yeah.
And that dig off the hands of Sarnes. And another timeout by the Eagles.
But it's brackish water, and they've got sharks and alligators, and they have freshwater fish too. And feel like the little kids swim in it.
Well, the River adds with a 10-point cushion now, 23-13.
We got tons of kids, more kids.
What state?
Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Mississippi.
And again, it seems like the Eagles having a little trouble with communication on the
Like right
floor.
outside where their place is, there are the little homes on with the tin roofs.
Really need to start talking to each other and figure out who's doing what when the service comes over the net. Referees for this match.
Well, just 'cause my friend's
Down on the near far side is Larry Kenyon. Upstairs on the stairs on the near side is Nancy Brucken. Timeout over. Both teams back on the floor. Emily Dodd serving for Huron.
There'll be 80 down there. I'm having a hard time putting away those.
Nice block by Skyline. Saved by Huron.
Come on, let's get a good hit.
And that killed good. Point for Skyline. Sophie Bowles with the point for the Eagles. And that is long out of bounds. Another point for Skyline. I'll make it 23-15. And give Starnes an ace on that one. Well, after the timeout, the Eagles are responding. Unfortunately, that service into the net. That'll give Huron another point, and that is game point, 24-16.
These guys go in the river, and then they go underwater, and they have valleys, and then they literally grab these catfish by the mouth that are about 3 feet long. Huge, ugly catfish.
And just over the net. Couldn't be saved, and that's going to do it for game one. Huron comes away with a 25-16 victory. We're going to take a quick break and come back with game two action right here on City TV Sports.
Hi, I'm Dana Tenha, and you're watching FYI.
Did you know? FYI has the scoop on local news, entertainment, and community issues.
Perfect. It's a keeper.
And that's a wrap. Good job, Dana.
FYI, from the studio to your front door.
Riding a bike in this pleasant afternoon surely invigorates you. But wait, you've just missed something.
Michigan Motor Vehicle Code considers bicycles to be vehicles while using the roadway. This means cyclists are required to stop at all stop signs and red lights and obey the other traffic laws, just as motor vehicles.
And we are just about to get game two underway here from the campus of Skyline High School. Hope you enjoyed all the action there in game one. Huron coming away with the 25-16 victory in this best-of-5 match.
It sounds like they went to Cottage Inn and about 3 other groups were there. And they had a great time.
the referee gives the whistle that we are ready to play. Sophie Bowles with the serve for Skyline. And that's service stuff. Huron draws first blood in game number 2.
I don't miss the crew thing.
No.
Leaving at 3 in the morning.
Like in
Get some.
No kidding.
Oh, shit. It's the hardest work to do.
I know the Skyline group is a strong team.
Nice save there by Sophie Bowles. And that's long, and it'll be another point for Huron.
It's like a military maneuver. You know, like going out and doing stuff in the dark and loading those boats up and moving them out.
You've seen the trailer, right? The trailer must be 40 feet long.
No, the boats are 55 feet long.
And another kill for Huron. From Sarah Edwards for Huron. Sarah standing 5 feet 10 inches tall.
Well, sure, if you don't mind.
3 in the morning and
You better enjoy it.
And that blocked by Skyline. So the Eagles get their first point of game 1. And they can't handle the kill out of bounds. It'll be a point for Huron. That gives them the 4-1 lead. Nice tip over the net for Skyline. Allie Austin. And the point will go to Skyline. They'll get the service right back. Another kill, this by Kristen Vilatel for the River Rats. Another tip kill, that's another point for Skyline. May had to be quick there on the dig for Skyline. Good volley going here.
Nice.
Tipped out of bounds. It'll be point for Skyline. And no dig for the Rats. Another ace for Skyline. And we're knotted at 5.
Well, no, it was just. I don't think he needed his Jason. There was 10 girls inside. He could have just gone.
Another point for Skyline. The referee's call as the ball was into the net. Another kill for Huron.
The catcher for the softball team, he was like all gaga.
Nice response from the Eagles this game as they get out to an early lead. And the Eagles could not respond, but they're playing a lot better in game number 2. And there's another kill for Skyline. Another point, giving them the lead, 7-6. And that serve way long. Kristen Violet back to serve for Huron. Chimay with the attempted kill, can't do it. Another point for Huron. And Huron serve into the net. Nice block by Skyline. Right tip down the net. They're going to replay it. Could make a definitive call on who the foul is on, so they're going to replay the point. Great block. Allie Austin with the block for Skyline. They retake the lead, 9-8. Another kill by Skyline. Looks like much better communication this game, and the results are on the scoreboard. Can't return that service. Well, another point for Huron. How Huron managed to return that kill. Great volley by both these teams, and on the tip, Austin with the tip and the point for Skyline. And a timeout on the floor, this time by Huron. Oh, much better expressions on the faces of the Skyline players this game. And a bit of a smile on the head coach Petoskey's face as well. So much better play by the Eagles this game. They lead 11-9 here in game number 2. And it's Huron's turn to kind of regroup and play a little better. Let's see what they can do out of this timeout. Service, another point for Skyline. Bowles back to serve once again for the Eagles. Nice tip try by Huron. Good response by the Eagles. They're not going to get this one. And Huron with the point. Tip over the net, saved by Skyline. hit into the net. That's a point for Huron. And they close the gap to 1. 12-11. That's long, point for Skyline. Ace for Melissa Chimay, another point for the Eagles. Nice block. Blocked by Edwards. And the point will go to Huron. Blocked by Huron. Edwards at the front line. Another good volley by both of these teams. And Huron can't recover after that long back and forth. A point for Skyline. Kia Mills comes in for Skyline. Gabby Skifstad will sit down. And that unrecoverable by Huron. Another point for Skyline. Skyline with the 4-point advantage. That serve is long. Another point for Huron. Eileen Kim will come in for Sarah Edwards. She'll go back to serve. Nice block for Huron. Good save by Skyline. And that's down the line and in. Point for Huron.
Come on, Skyline, side out. Do it right, girls.
Nice block by Huron. Skyline can't save it. Well, one thing I'm noticing about these Skyline Eagles is they're getting in the kill lanes where Huron is attempting to kill the ball and making a much better job digging it out of there and keeping the point alive. Something they were not doing in game one. There's a kill by Chimay. Skyline holding a 2-point advantage, 17-15. And the kill is good by Huron. Emily Dodge going back to serve for Huron, just coming in the game. And her serve is off the net and out of bounds. And point and service right back to Skyline. That's out of bounds. Nobody from Skyline touched it, so they get the point to keep the serve. And another tip over the net by Huron. Kill for Skyline. Sophie Bowles with the kill. And Skyline gets their 20th points of the game. Nice save there by the Rats. Another tip over the nets for Skyline, and it'll be their point. And they forge out to a 4-point advantage, 21-17 here in game 2. And there's a kill off the hands of the Skyline player by Erica Hotchkiss. And an ace for Huron.
Come on, let's go. Side out, Skyline.
That's inside the line. Point for Skyline. That's a double hit. Referees called a double hit. Point for Skyline.
2 more. Go.
That's out of bounds. It'll be point for Huron. Touch it over the net, saved by Skyline. A long rally by both these teams. Set into the net, another point for Skyline, and that's game point. They lead 24-20. Well, Skyline on the verge of getting their first win in this match and eating it up at 1 game apiece. point for Huron. They stave off 1 game point.
One more, let's go, one more.
That'll pull them to within 3. Hotchkiss back to serve for the Rats. Can get that one, and Skyline will win game 2, 25-21. And we're not at it 1 game apiece. We'll be back with game 3 action right here on City TV Sports.
Let me ask you a question. What do you value? How about access to your child's education, their football game, their swim meet, their high school musical, their academic future? Does that matter? What about your access to your government, your police, fire, and public safety, parks and recreation activities, state and local officials, the folks you elect to make decisions for your community? Is that worth anything to you? What about your rights, freedom of speech, to communicate your message, to let your voice be heard? That's got to count for something, right? So let me ask you again, what do you value? How about public, educational, and government access television? It belongs to you. Let's keep it that way.
And we're back for game 3 action here on City TV Sports. Huron taking game 1, 25-16. Skyline responding and taking game 2, 25-21. And we're just about to get this game underway after the referees confer.
I'm always a Northwestern fan.
Pretty much right.
Well, referees trying to get the lineup on the floor straight for both teams. And there's the whistle. And we're underway in game 3. Much better outlook on the side of Skyline after game 2. They responded to win that game 2. And they take the point in game number 3. That's off the net. Point for Huron. Hotchkiss serving. Nice block by Skyline. That ball's in bounds too, so it's point for the Eagles. Nice block by Skyline. Tipped over the net, saved. Tip tribe saved by the Rats. Shimei back there with a good dig and the block. Blocked by Hannaford, falls in, point for Huron. That'll knot it at 2 here early on in game 3. I'm telling you, if this goes to the full game 5s, these girls are going to get a good rest tonight because they've had some long rallies. And we're only in game 3 here. Shimei got turned around, thought there was someone behind her. Well, point for Huron. Kim serving. And that was a couple of hands and out of bounds. Point for Skyline. And another nice kill for Skyline. Danielle Sarnes with the kill. And Skyline with the early 4-3 lead here in game number 3. That point out of bounds off the referee and scattering drinks aplenty here on the bench. No point for Huron. Point off of Shimei, out of bounds, another point for Huron. So Rats with a 1-point advantage now. Nice try by Austin. That's out of bounds though. Another point for Huron. Serving. It's going to be out of the hands of the Skyline defender. Another point for Huron. Now they're up 7-4. Once again, missed hit by Skyline. And Cassie Petoskey wants a timeout. Skyline will head to the sidelines and try and regroup with Huron up 8-4.
You been hunting, Bill?
What's that?
Hunting?
Not yet. I did. I've gone up.
Oh, both teams back out on the floor after the timeout. Hannaford serving for Huron. And that serve is out of bounds and long. Point for Skyline. Nice save by Huron on the block by Skyline. That kill's going to drop in. Good point for Skyline. Killed by Sophie Bowles.
Funny part was they were talking about it. Always played
Good block by Huron. Good save by Skyline. They save it to continue the point. Another good save. On the back line by Hotchkiss. There's another block by Huron, but that's going to fall to the floor. Skyline closes the gap to 1 at 8-7 in favor of Huron. Kill down the line, that's in. Another kill by Bowles, another point for Skyline, and that ties it up. Well, Skyline with the early 3-1 lead. Then Huron with the 7-4 advantage. And now Skyline has rallied back to tie it at 8 with that last point, untying it, going to Huron. We'll make it 9-8 in favor of the River Rats. Back and forth, game 3 here. Another kill down the line. Another one for Bowles. Gabby Skifstad comes in to serve. Paige Mile sits down. And a good serve from Skifstad as she gets the miss hit and the point. It goes over to Skyline, and they retake the lead 10-9. Miss hit by Huron, another point for Skyline. Huron will call a timeout. Quick timeout by Skyline. They're back on the floor, ready to go. All kinds of smiles and laughing on the Eagles side. Now Huron breaks its huddle, and they head back out on the floor. And the River Rats side looking a bit more serious. Good block by Huron, saved by Skyline. Nice dig by Dodge. Ball's out of bounds, another point for Skyline. Skyline can't save it. Point for Huron. That ball is long, another point for Huron. And here come the River Rats back once again, down just 1, 12-11. Good save by the Eagles. Ball out of bounds, point for Skyline. That's going to be long, but it's tipped. Tipped by a Skyline player, so it'll be here on point. Edwards over the net, tipped off a Skyline player, so they keep the serve and the point. And a block out of bounds by Skyline, so another point for Huron. And that'll tie it up at 13. Service into the net. Easy point for Skyline. Chimay will serve for the Eagles. Ball just over the net. And that attempted kill by Sarnes into the net, point for Huron. We're tied again at 14. Well, point for Huron. Big spike and kill for Huron. Off the Skyline players, out of bounds. And they take a 2-point advantage. That service out of bounds. Another point for Skyline. And a kill by Sarah Edwards. She gets the service back for Huron and another point. A misconnection there, point for Skyline. Kill down the sideline. Another kill for Bowles. And guess what? We're tied up again at 17. Biggest advantage of either team at this game. 3 points that was held by Huron at 7-4. They win that point, retake the lead, 18-17. And spiked by Bowles, she's into the net. And that'll be another point for Huron. Skyline just feeding Bowles the ball, and the call is out of bounds. Another point for Huron, and they lead 20-17. It's going to be a crucial advantage here late in this game. Yep, double hit by Huron, point for Skyline. Serve is long by Sarnes. Another point for Huron. That'll make it 21-18 in favor of the River Rats. Nice block by Huron. Good save by Skyline. And that's going to be in for Huron. Well-battled point, but they take it. And lead at 22-18. We have another timeout on the floor of this by Skyline. Eagles going to need a quick rally here to get back in this game, with the Riverets just 3 points away from taking game 3. A good rally here by both teams. It's going to be into the net. Point for Skyline. Tip ball, point for Huron. That brings them to just within 2 of taking game 3. And into the net for Austin. And that's going to be game point for Huron. They lead 24-19. Aronson serving. Good tip by Huron. Nice save by Skyline. Give me a point for Skyline, and they survive 1 game point. And that's going to hit the deck, and that's going to be game point for Huron. They take game number 3, 25-20. And we're going to take another quick break and be back for game 4 right here on City TV Sports.
Did you know most of your favorite City TV programs are available just a click away? Head to CTN's homepage and follow the video on demand link, and you can watch locally produced television that matters to you. Local news and information, election coverage, community events, and local sports. Check out Community Television Network's Video on Demand. CTN on your schedule.
And we are underway here in game 4. And Skyline draws first blood in game 4, gets the points.
That's all they I was like, where's the deep stuff? I actually went for the
Sophie Bowles serving for Skyline. Nice by Skyline. A long volley might have been out of bounds, but Skyline saves it, gets it over the net. And a fastball. Bulls can't handle it. That from Hotchkiss. And Huron will get their first point of game number 4. Huron taking game number 3, 25-21. They have the 2 games to 1 advantage. Attempted block can't be saved by Skyline. Huron will get another points.
Good job, Skyline, go!
Another kill by Hotchkiss. Another point for Huron. Now the referee's discussing. Violation by Skyline, another point for Huron. And they lead 4-1. That's going to be out of bounds. Another point for Huron. And timeout is called by Skyline. And the Huron faithful here respond on that timeout with the 5-1 lead here in game 4. Now really, Huron caught Skyline on its heels in game 1, took that one 25-16, but since then, all the games have been really close. Skyline taking game 2, 25-21, and Huron taking game 3, 25-21. Same score. Advantage to Huron. And now the Rats are fired up. A good rally by both these teams here on this points. And Edwards is going to be into the net, so point for Skyline. A little bit like a prize fight. Both teams punching and counter-punching and defending the other's attacks. Really good match to watch. And Hannaford with the kill. Point for Huron. tip, good save. And Skyline can't save it. Another point for Huron. Kristen Violetel with the fastball. Kill. Skyline can't handle it. And a good kill for Skyline. Another point for them. But Huron still with a 4-point advantage, 7-3. Hannaford's hit into the net, point for Skyline. Good save by Skyline on the kill. Mills with a nice tip, giving Skyline the point. That tip by Huron. Skyline can't save it. Kill attempt into the net, another point for Huron. And off the hands of Kim. Point for Skyline. Not sure what happened there. It looked like Dimitro was going up to hit the ball and then came down and no contact. And another kill for Huron. Violetel this time. Nice rejection by Huron. Saved by Skyline.
Good work.
Schmay with a try to set and just threw her hands. Huron with the point and the 4-point advantage, 11-7. And in the line, point for Huron. Nice kill there. And another timeout by Skyline. Skyline back out on the floor. Huron follows suit.
Come on, Skyline!
It'll be Hannaford serving for the Riverettes. Nice set and rejection by Skyline, and Huron can't respond. Point for Skyline. Sarns with the service. Nice volley over the net by Austin. And another point for Skyline. Nice kill by Violetel. And Huron regains its 4-point advantage, 13-9. Miss hit by Austin. Another point for Huron. Nice dig by Austin. And into the net and point for Huron. And miss hit on the block. It's going to go towards Skyline. Nice try by the Rats to get that ball over the net, but can't do it. Another point for Skyline.
Here we go.
And that service is long. Point for Huron. Good rejection by Edwards for Huron. Another point. They lead 17-11. And another kill by Huron. Hotchkiss with the kill. It's going to be long. Another point for Huron. And they're on a roll, leading 19-11. Another kill by Edwards for Huron. And now they have 20, just 5 points away from taking this match. That serve is long. Skyline with a point. Eagles are going to have to dig deep here and rally. Down 8 points. And that into the net, another point for Huron. Another kill for Huron. Now they lead by 10, 22-12. And that's off the hands of Hannah Glick and out of bounds. And now Huron within 2. Another kill. This time by Kara Vilatel. And we have match point. And that's going to fall in, and that's game point for Huron, and that's match. Huron takes game 4, 25-12. They take it 3 games to 1. I'd like to thank all the people that make this production possible. Our director, Rob Cross. Audio and CG Ops by Paul Sutherland. Camera guys, Josh Smith and Joe Dinda. I'm Pete Poyer. Once again, Huron takes it 3 games to 1 here on the campus of Skyline High School.